Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, Hacker's Memory, episode 49, I think, yeah. In part 1, we had a little talk with Faye and Yuko in the hospital. Turns out Faye and Erika both survived the explosion thanks to Tiger Vespermon. But Erika is out cold, so the Hudi gang is down to only Wormmon and I. And we got a sleuth memory. Interesting. Can't even go in here. You thought I wouldn't notice you. Victorious greeting! Victorious gifting! We got an Examon medal. I think we already had one, a clever carrot. Victorious leaving! Okay. Tried to change it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, there you are. Hello, big yard. Are you looking for a laptop? We have ultra lightweight, top of the line, new models that just arrived. I thought this was a junk store. My wallet is crying, but I'll get this one. Hopefully, I'll get the money back once Ryuji and the others return. I've got the items I need. Let's go back to Erika's room and set this up. I probably should have... Whoa! Probably should have explored Nakano Mall for more memories. But oh well, I can still do it next time. Question mark, hello! No doubt about it this time, that's Erika. But Erika's in the hospital.
どうしたの？え？エリカ？目の前で寝てるけど？
What's wrong? Erika? But she was right here this whole time.
What could it mean? I'll head back to the hospital for now. Ah, she's awake. Great.
おかえり。エリカが目を覚ましたよ。
Great news! Erika woke up.
Yes. Dot dot dot.
ここどこ？お兄ちゃんは？
Where am I? Where's Ryuji?
Dot dot dot.
そっか。フェイが私を助けてくれたんだ。
Oh, so Faye saved me, huh?
上城の偉い人がエリカの治療も工面してくれるって。よかったね、エリカ。
And an officer from Kamishiro arranged for your therapy to continue. Isn't that great, Erika? Yeah.
でもおとなしく治療なんて受けていられない。お兄ちゃんにはもう時間がないと思うの。
But I can't just sit here quietly and wait. There's not much time left for Ryuji.
Question mark?
店で会った時、お兄ちゃんはあのデジモンに影響を受けてるように見えた。
When I saw him at the store, I could tell that Ryuji was being affected by that Digimon.
Yay! Somebody finally wised up to the fact that Ryuji's being mind-controlled.
お兄ちゃんがあのデジモンに影響を与えているのかも。あのデジモンが突然進化したのも多分そのせい。
Yeah, Ryuji might be somehow influenced by that Digimon. It's probably the same reason that it suddenly digivolved.
これ以上長引けばきっとお兄ちゃんは帰ってこれなくなる。そんな気がするの。
If this goes on for much longer, I don't think he'll ever be able to come back. I can just feel it somehow.
でもだからってどうすればいいの？ユージには私たちの呼びかけは全然届かなかった。
Maybe so. But what are you saying we should do? Ryuji won't listen to a single word we say.
エリカだって無理だったのに、これ以上。
Even you couldn't reach America. What else is there to do?
やっぱり最初の計画を進めるしかない。
We have to continue with the original plan.
お兄ちゃんを正気に戻せるのは千歳しかいないんだよ。
Only one person can bring Ryuji back. Chitose.
私たちにできるのは何とかして千歳の意識を取り戻させることだけ。
The only thing we can do is wake Chitose up.
Arg, that could be kind of difficult, at least in a timely manner. I don't know how far the A-team has progressed, but Group B here could only have Chitose wake up afterwards. They don't even really understand what's happening with the Eaters. And Chitose kind of has been assimilated. As long as the Eater Collective still exists, Chitose's soul, so to speak, is not free. So yeah. I'm guessing what they're saying here that... At least what the devs are saying here is that we'll continue on after the first game has already concluded. But didn't we kind of do some reality warping and create a new timeline there? Didn't that happen? So this timeline couldn't really continue past the whole Eater debacle, right?
千歳の声ならきっとお兄ちゃんに届く。そう信じるしかない。
I still believe Chitose can reach him. I have to believe it.
そうだね。今はそれしかできることないもんね。私もお手伝いするよ、エリカ。
I guess you're right. That's all we can do. Count on me to help, Erica.
スウェードからもらった論文解析するんでしょ？
You're still going to decode that paper from Suedo, right?
あの人は手がかりはあの中にあるって言ってた。
Yeah.
論文を読み解けばきっと何か千歳を起こす方法が見つかるはず。
He said there was a clue in there. If I can decode it, I'm sure I'll find a way to wake Chitose up.
それならすぐ始めなくっちゃ。ねえ PC 買ってきたんでしょ？つないでつないで。
In that case, let's get started. Hey, you bought a PC, right? Let's connect it.
Dot dot dot. What, wrong
何か
cables?
変わったことはなかったって。
Has anything happened, you asked?
そういえば妙にリアルな夢は見たかな。君と一緒にいてあとは覚えてない。
Now that you mention it, I had a weird dream. I was with you, and I don't remember the rest.
Was Erica with us when we saw the Erica Phantom, like really early on in the game? I don't think so. So maybe it truly is when she's unconscious? Maybe?
それが何？
What's that?
Dot dot dot.
Looks like I can take cases from the BBS just like always with this PC. Or I can once there are any important cases to take anyways. Maybe it's time to ask Mirai what's afoot.
Oh, too bad the answer was free type. Ah, should have went with my gut instead of my brain there. Okay, Nokia answered.
The rebellion's work will never be done as long as kids are in trouble. I'll be back.
And Wormon said,
What? You're so weird. But Memetan really hurts. Yow!
If we're doing side quests, let's go without the code. And we have obtained a sleuth memory. Let's just check. Oh, there are already 4 new cases. But none of them are important, so I have to go to Mirai for the important case, okay. But first, hacker's memory. There it is, sleuth memory. Probably regarding the A-Team. It's an account meant to record a certain event for posterity. On the day it happened, I headed to the agency as usual. Here, I shall refer to the proprietress simply as Q. Q asked me to be her assistant, and I had just been to a certain cafe to buy the usual. Yeah, so it is the MC who's talking here, and Q is Kyoko. When I got back, Q gleefully took it from me and promptly disappeared into the lab. Or at least that's what I call it. Weird to get some stream of consciousness for the first game's MC. He didn't really express himself all that much. Keisuke is much better in that regard. That's when I started to imagine the horrors that were about to take place there. Q had a bad habit. He was attempting to transform the pleasant aromatic substance I had just brought into a terrifying beverage of mass destruction. As my curiosity got the better of me, I decided to peek into the lab. The lab is strictly off limits. But it may have cost me my life if I did not find out exactly what was going on. I had no choice. I opened the door a couple of inches and saw Q rushing back and forth. What I saw made me gasp. There was a gigantic tuna hanging from the ceiling by a rope, and Q was holding a sharp knife ready to cut it into pieces. Baffled at what I was witnessing, I overheard Q gleefully talking to herself. My assistant has been working so hard lately. I need to make him an extra nutritious cup of coffee. They say tuna's rich in vitamins B5 and B6. And I heard the eyeballs are great brain food. They definitely have to go in. But they're too big for a coffee cup. I'll just have to put them in a blender. It also needs lots of bananas and other fruits to provide glucose. Shouldn't it be fructose? It's a fruit, right? So it should have fruit sugar. And I'll add some tapioca for texture. Ada, this is going to be amazing. With a big smile on her face, she put all the chopped ingredients into the blender and pressed the button. Buzz, buzz, buzz. The ingredients were ground up into an amorphous goo that gave off a foul stench. Q was grinning all the while as the ooze splattered the kitchen. I fell to my knees, shaking at the prospects of the terrible experience I would soon be subjected to. After all, the beverage of mass destruction that Q was in the process of concocting could not be meant for anyone else. I was sure to be its intended target. I am using my last moments to write this account. I hear Q calling me. My time has come. By the time you read this, I may be no more. I just want someone, anyone, to read this one day. And I hope that whoever does will do everything in their power to ensure the same fate does not befall any more poor unfortunate souls. I hope that this record does not end up lost in a mountain of data. That is my final wish. The record ends here. A grim reminder of our mortality. Hoo boy. Anyways, should I go to Mire and get the mission? Nah, let's just take one of the less important ones. Phantom Cyber Ghost by Miyuki. I saw an avatar from a dead friend in Eden. What was that? You could look into it. No one should be using it. An operational error? It has to be the dead returned. Okay. Ooh, we're getting full revival spray and 2 revival capsules DX. Damn, woman. That's some good payout. The client's name is Miyuki. I'll contact her and ask for details on the case. Hello, do you believe me about the case?
I saw a dead person in Eden. No one believes me.
Yeah, kinda topical. We do that all the time.
You're right, but you need to investigate before you can make up your mind. Let me tell you about my friend. We'd been close ever since middle school. She moved far away after graduation, but we stayed good friends. Because we had Eden, the distance didn't mean anything. We saw each other all the time. We loved chatting in cyberspace. But she got sick and couldn't come to Eden anymore. She passed away 2 months ago.
Okay, I was about to say after I read the first sentence, why wouldn't you be able to come to Eden anymore if you're sick? It literally disconnects your mind from your body. Sickness should have no bearing on it, but if she was so sick that she passed away, then arg.
I took it really hard, but I couldn't wallow in grief forever. So I logged into Eden again. That's when I saw it. Her avatar was walking around in Eden.
Where did you see her?
At the entrance to Underkulum level 1.
Oh, so Miyuki is a bit of a hacker herself.
I actually used to do a little hacking,
Called it.
but gave it up a long time ago. I took her there once. I wanted to relive that memory. That's why I was there.
Did you see her face clearly?
Yes, I walked straight past her. I got a good look at her face. I'm sure I'm not mistaken. I was so shocked that I was stunned for a few moments. I tried to go after her, but lost her. I thought someone must be using her account, so I asked the company that runs Eden. But they just said I must be mistaken. They won't listen to what I had to say. Her name is Machiko Sasara. I'll send you some photos.
Let me guess, she looks like a generic NPC.
This is all I know. Take a look at the photos. If I'm mistaken, I'll forget about all this. But if I'm right, ... Please let me know if your investigation turns up anything else.
Before I go when Miyuki saw a friend, I'm interested in finding out whether or not the admins looked into this first. I'll ask them first. I'll head to the Kamishiro Enterprises headquarters in Eden.
Okay. Wait, that's age old. We haven't sent this message last episode or something. Weird. Oh no, maybe it was... Maybe it was... Where is it? Digiline? Something in the other tab? No. Then what plinged me? There's nothing here. Huh. Weird. Okay. Off to the Kamishiro Enterprises headquarters, and I went the wrong way immediately. I should just use the PC. Yeah, new location, and I already get lost. Hello, mister. You want to know if the avatar of Machiko Sasada was seen in Eden 2 months ago? Yes, we did receive an inquiry about that. As I said back then, it must have been a mistake. No, run along, I've got work to do.
How can you be so sure it was a mistake?
If I tell you, will you leave? Fine. I checked the account information for the time when Machiko Sasada's avatar was supposedly seen. But there's no record of her being logged in at that time. Her last login was 2 months ago. That means her account hasn't been used for the last 2 months. Not surprising, seeing as she's dead. It's impossible for anyone to have seen her in Eden. But we haven't received a notification of death. Are you sure she's actually dead? Ooh, the plot thickens. We're just like a bank. When a user passes away, we freeze their account once a member of the bereaved family notifies us of the dead. What if no one notifies us? Well, then we can't do anything. Yeah, maybe she had no family left. Eden's still a relatively new system. Many people still don't know about the procedure. That's also true. Could also be the case. Are you a family member? If you go through the procedure on the Eden website, you can freeze the account. There, I've answered now. Off you go. Look, this would not happen in real-world Japan. Real-world Japan's customer service is next level. Like, they wouldn't dare to talk to you like that.
So her account is still active. Then it's possible someone's hijacked it. Now to check out Undercoolant level 1.
Oh, thanks for the teleport.
This is the entrance to Undercoolant level 1. Nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Gasp.
It's Machiko, just like in the photos.
And she phased out of existence, maybe? No? I don't know what to make of this camera work here.
She disappeared. It wouldn't happen like that if the data was corrupted. I can't see her anymore, but I might be able to track her. I'll give it a try.
Oh, so has she got the stealth hide ability?
I've checked all the accounts nearby, but there's no sign of Machiko's. The avatar looked like it was heading for level 1. It makes sense to go there next.
Level 1 where? We are in level 1. Does the game mean level 1 of normal Kowloon? Well, seems like she's back here. Hello. Housekeeping.
There's no sign of her account here either. Where could she have gone?
Ring, ring, ring.
How's the investigation going? I've been worried. You saw her. It was just like a ghost. That's exactly what I saw. I forgot to say this before, but when I asked the admins, they said it could have been a ghost. But of course, a real ghost wouldn't appear in Eden.
There are no real ghosts. At least, you should think so. In this world, I'm not so sure.
But I thought maybe I just wanted to see her so badly that my eyes were playing tricks on me. But now you've seen her too, so I know it was real. She's not on level 1 anymore? Actually, a hacker friend of mine just contacted me to say he'd seen someone who looks like her. It was on Kowloon level 4. Maybe she went there? Sorry to pressure you, but please keep looking.
Regular Kowloon level 4. Then let's look and see. Can't really spy anything from here. I think this was the one with the ring around it, right? So if I go with the right way around, counterclockwise, then I should be able to jump down from the other side if it's truly not here. Or am I mistaken? I don't remember. All of these places look the same, and I don't have a sense of direction. Let's get some high security. The encounters here don't really do anything. Can I leave from up there? No, I cannot. Okay, then it was another floor that I was thinking about. Elevator hell. There's nothing really to talk about here. But hello. What do we have here? You can't escape. Or maybe you can. Are you Mr. Nabbit? You use the same teleports behind you tactic. Puppetmon.
The look on your face. You were so scared. But there was nothing compared to what's coming next.
Gasp. So she's truly just being puppeted? Wow, that's actually kind of grim for a game like this. Yeah, someone's just puppeting your corpse around. Okay, you are virus, that means you have no chance in hell whatsoever. Wait, Mega Gargomon, we never saw its special attack, right? Let's try it out. Ooh, nice. I mean, his chest machine gun kind of lacks a bit of oomph, but the two rockets really pulled it out at the end there. Yeah, I like this special move. Oh, Holy Light 3. Hello, that is most welcome.
Ouch, wouldn't have killed you to go a little easier on me.
Not really.
But my ghost prank was hilarious, don't you think?
No, it wasn't really. It's dug up some deep emotional trauma for a lot of people.
If I didn't control that avatar, it wouldn't do anything. It's just like a puppet. There's a storage server with loads of avatars just like this one. That's where this avatar was being transported to. But access to the server is restricted, so I had to pilfer it before it got there. Did you think it was a real ghost? Pretty funny, right?
It wasn't funny, don't do it anymore, man.
Huh? Not even a little? Huh, you're boring. Fine, I'll stop. I'll find something else to amuse me.
Can we just burn him?
Can you take this puppet back where it belongs? Thanks, bye. So, a Digimon was controlling her as a prank. The server where Puppetmon found her must be storing the accounts of dead people. Where Kamishiro temporarily keeps accounts until the procedure for freezing them is complete. Her parents said they submitted a request for her account to be frozen. Maybe the procedure stopped when her account disappeared. I can't be entirely sure what was happened, but I'll tell her parents that to start the procedure again. That should stop her account from being abused anymore. Then she can rest in peace. But I'm actually a little grateful to Puppetmon. I'm not. That was actually kind of sick and disturbing and really, really wrong. It may not have been hurt inside, but it made me happy to see Machiko again after so long.
Wow, that's actually kind of twisted. You kind of weird me out, man.
It was like a fleeting dream. Anyway, thank you for everything.
That would be like going to a funeral and then someone opens the coffin and starts like sock puppeting the corpse and talking for it with ventriloquist style, and every one of the people there would just say, "Oh, isn't it sweet to hear Grandpa talk again?" Nah, this is actually super disturbing. No. Anyways, on that note, and on that depressing picture of Erika being hospital bound, we are going to end today's episode right here. I hope you ladies and gents enjoyed, and I want to apologize again for last time's episode, like episode 48, where I had to cut it short because my voice just couldn't support the voice acting anymore. So yeah, hope you'll forgive me for that, and I'll see you next time when we will do more side mission stuff. Until then, I guess.